righty, welcome to another edition of Wander360. I am Avis Gray.
And I'm Avianna Genevati. And any hoozle, Avis, I have...
Any hoozle Avis? Did you just say any hoozle Avis?
I think I'm going to call you that from now on. Any hoozle Avis.
How about any hoozle famous Avis?
I think I'll stick with any hoozle Avis. Any hoozle. Avis, here's what we got going on for you folks. I think that we need to cut a relationship out of this podcast relationship.
Yeah, who? Oh.
Yes, I'm talking about Darla.
You're talking about Darla. All right, well, I knew this was coming.
Of course you did. You're not stupid. You're a smart guy.
Hey, thank you. So, how do you want to deal with this?
Well, I figure you call. Since how you put her on board, you can knock her off board. You can knock her overboard.
All right, did you want to say anything to her?
Yeah, I got a few things to say to her.
All right, you two just, I don't know what your deal is.
Well, that's okay. So you're gonna give her a call or what?
You want to do this right now?
Yes. Call her.
Okay, it's ringing. Okay.
Yeah, hello, who's this?
It's Avis and Avianna, and...
What do you guys want? I thought you guys want me to do that stupid weather thing again.
Actually, you know what? No, we don't. And we're just not going to do the weather anymore, so...
You what? Well, that's good. It was a dumb idea anyway. It's like no one pays attention to the dumb weather. So, thank you. Am I off the hook now? Not like you guys are paying me any money anyhow.
Yeah, you can go back to whatever you're doing there and...
Well, all right,
Wait, hold on. Avianna, didn't you have something to say to her?
You know,
Speak up, Bobby. What you got to say?
I just think you're a very angry person.
Well, I think you're very, you know little about me. So, you call me angry, and I just call myself strong. So, it's all open to interpretation, so kiss my ass. Okay, I gotta go. Y'all.
Avis, that's what I'm saying. The woman eats bitchin' sauce for breakfast.
She did not realize again that I'm still on the
shit.
phone. Don't say goodbye. I could not say goodbye. You are such a rookie when it comes to podcasts. Like I said, Avis, I could do a better show than her. And Avianna, I find you.
That went much better than I thought it would.
Need I say any more, Avis? Next time, I will decide who's the weather woman. Is that okay?
Absolutely, Avianna. Well, let's move along, shall we? This next thing, well, it was all Avianna's idea.
Yeah, but I don't think it went that bad. I mean, it didn't go that great. You know, it could have been better. Yes, it could have been better.
Well, we'll leave that open to the interpretation of our fans out there.
Yeah, how many fans do we got so far, Avis?
The few, the strong, and the brave. That is our fan base right there.
I'll take it. I think that's good. Thank you, all of our fans. All 10 of you.
There's more than 10, Avi.
So here is our interviews on the street, and we're going to start off with Valentino, shall we?
I think so. He was what a man Valentino was, man. What a man.
What do you mean by that, Avis?
Just play the damn thing, would you?
Here we are. We are walking down a Superior Street right now, Avis and I, and we're just looking for anybody. Hey, you know what? How about that guy over there? He's smoking a cigarette, Avis. He looks like your kind of guy. He probably has, I don't know, nicotine gum and pickles sitting on his counter. Maybe that's. I think that interview is all yours. Let's go talk to him.
All right. Why? I'm not even gonna question why you think that would be, but anyway. Excuse me, sir. We're from Wander360, and...
But where the hell's it? What is Wander360? What are you too lost or something?
No, we're from Wander360. It's a podcast, and we're trying to interview people about how they quit their last job.
Well, but is this going to be put on the intro, man, or something like that?
Yes, it will be. Why?
I don't know. You know what? It's been so long, I'm pretty sure half the people are dead that you know about this story anyway, so... Plus, I don't have any kind of reputation anymore, so I just tell you. I lived in southern Illinois, kind of close to the, Paducah there. Have you ever heard of Metropolis, ever?
Yeah, actually, you're talking about with the Superman...
The Superman statue, yeah, it's very good. Gee whiz, oh my God. Listen to this kid. Yeah. Oh my God. Anyway, yeah, so I used to work down there at a hotel, and, I lived across the street in these apartments from this hotel. I'm not going to tell you which one it was, because that's not important. So, one night, it's fair to say that I had drank my weight in alcohol. I had way too much to drink, and one of my buddies, he challenged me to go steal some beer. Like walk into a place and steal some beer. And there's no way I was going to get in trouble going into a store. I was like, no, that is not happening, man.
What do you mean? Like, you were just going to walk into a place and try to steal beer?
That is what I was trying to say. Man, this is a brilliant man. You hanging around... This pretty girl is hanging around you? What in the hell?
He's pretty smart.
All right, you guys want to hear the damn story or what? Anyhow, so I wasn't going to do that. There's just no way. They got cameras everywhere now, and back then they didn't really have cameras, but they weren't afraid to shoot you, especially in southern Illinois, man. It was always one of those things that if you cross out into some of this net. Well, anyhow, I'm not going to be one of those people that pass down some kind of like a dare, you know what I mean? Especially at that age. I mean, we're talking. This was 1983. Okay, so this was a ways back. I don't even think you two were born yet. You probably wouldn't even have thought yet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, anyway, how did you quit this job? This sounds more like a drinking story. I hate to say that.
Well, all right. So the thing is, like I said, I lived across the street in this hotel, and I knew there was a bunch of college kids that had just come up from Paducah, and they were staying at the third floor balcony, and they had a lot of beer in the cooler. So I was much stronger back then. Oh man! And I scaled up to the third balcony in the dark, okay, and I grabbed the whole cooler of beer by the handle. And back down like a ninja, okay? I mean, just absolutely stellar. It'd be something you might see in like a movie, like Mission Impossible, that kind of thing. Because that's, in my mind, I had those kind of sounds going through my head. So I made it all the way down with the beer, and we got through about half of the cooler, and wouldn't you know, I got a knock at the door, and it was my boss, and he asked me where I got the beer from, and I said, it's our beer. And he said, no, you just stole it from this third balcony. So anyway, he fired me. That was the worst way that I ever got fired. So I guess, I mean, it's not, now that I say it all out loud and like that, it doesn't sound as bad.
Well, I mean, it is kind of bad. You're lucky you didn't fall off the balcony.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, you're lucky you actually now have finally a good story. I don't know, you guys, good luck finding another story that's that good, because, anyway, look, I gotta go. I gotta meet this. I gotta meet one of my friends, so.
Oh, okay, thank you for the interview.
Yeah, whatever.
Boy, that was, so he wasn't truly a Wisconsinite, was he?
Avis, I don't think so. Midwest, sort of. But anyway, why don't we move along down the road here and see what else we can find? Maybe we can find some good ones.
I do like that guy's voice, though.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you kids are kind of stupid. That's what it is.
Oh my God.